Well, the title of Monsignor, or being named as I was, a Prelate of Honor, is really an honor bestowed by our Holy Father, partly at the recommendation of your bishop, but then going obviously through a vetting process and being accepted and bestowed by the Vatican. I had to be honest with you, look up myself to find out what it all meant. I was familiar with the title of Monsignor and so forth, but not familiar at all with the ranks, except knowing that some people eventually got the higher rank, Protonotary Apostolic, but there's very few of those. But the first rank is basically it makes more difference actually what you wear, which I find that people are much more excited about than I am. The first rank is considered to be a chaplain to His Holiness, and chaplain to our Holy Father, and they wear a black cassock with purple buttons and trim and the purple sash, and even for liturgical ceremonies, they wear that with a white surplice over it. They don't wear the red cassock or the purple red cassock. The second rank, the Prelate of Honor, wears the black cassock as well, but with red piping and buttons and again the purple sash, which is basically the same house cassock as the bishop would wear. The difference is for liturgical ceremonies, he wears a full purple red cassock, or magenta I think they're calling it these days, although the jury seems to be out on that. Somebody else has called it a fuchsia, so I'm not exactly what the color is, but anyway, and that's worn for, liturgies. So if I was going to something formal to represent the cardinal at some type of a liturgy, that's what I would wear. That's the title, but my office does not change. I still remain here as the regional vicar, the Episcopal vicar for the Merrimack region. But for the last 4.5 years since I've been in this position, I've shared as Episcopal vicar the responsibilities and the authority of the bishop of the diocese, in our case Cardinal Sean, here in the local area. So the responsibilities remain the same, overseeing the parishes, overseeing the life of the Catholic institutions in the area, the privilege of celebrating confirmations, not only throughout the region, but in other parts of the diocese as well, as assigned by the cardinal. That's in the spring and the fall. That's a big block of my time.
I bet it is.
I think last year I did 52 parish confirmations, so and they're concentrated in certain periods of the year, so that does take up a lot of the time. And then also representing the cardinal at numerous events. Some very happy, others not so. Funerals and
What
so
would be
forth.
happy?
Happy would be sometimes parish anniversaries and in different social events, honoring somebody, or in a couple cases rededicating a church after it's been remodeled, or the beautiful ceremony of the dedication of an altar, as I had the privilege of doing over at All Saints in Haverhill a couple of years ago when they put in a beautiful new marble altar. And then at the sad occasions at, the wakes and funerals of, priests and religious sisters as well in the region, and some lay people that, who have been very active in the church, or that, the pastor deems that the bishop should be present.
Okay.